Hello, everybody, and hopefully you had a happy Thanksgiving. If you celebrated, I upgraded my lens on my camera, so this is the first time I'm recording with this. So let me know if you think the quality is better or pretty much the same. Either way, here to update you with more Twitter and Elon news. I don't know how much longer I'm going to talk about Twitter and Elon, but while the content is coming out, I'm going to keep sharing it. I might start shifting into different types of content related to software development because if you didn't know, I am a software engineer. I work at Amazon right now as a front-end engineer. And outside of work, I do provide a lot of guidance for future developers to break into tech. But without further ado, let's talk about, again, layoffs. And this one's a little bit heartbreaking. So let's just get into it. The first thing I want to share is this tweet from Peter Yang. And this is not his specific post, but something that was on Blind, which is an app for FANG engineers or FANG-like engineers to share anonymous tips about their companies. And Peter Yang wrote, "Unfortunately, not everyone is having a great Thanksgiving break." And it starts off with laid off, callback, now fired. "I was laid off from Twitter in early November and was told I will receive 3 months of pay as severance. I was called back shortly after that because they think I'm a critical talent and was asked to do documentation and provide code samples. Last night, I was abruptly fired without any reason and was offered 4-week severance for signing release of claims agreement. Any employment lawyers, please DM me if you can. I am on an H-1B and only have 60 days to find a new job during the holidays." And then he followed it up with saying, "Just to clarify, this is a post from Blind and not me. If you have been laid off, I did write a detailed post on how to land another opportunity." Moving forward, whenever I share a story, I do want to get it validated from a different source. And yes, getting it validated from another Twitter account isn't necessarily the most legit source, but these days, I'm just noticing that Twitter is becoming more and more of a hub for people to actually share these kinds of news in real time. From another account, Gregory Orozas, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but he wrote, "Justin, the night before Thanksgiving, Twitter fired more software engineers effective immediately because their code is not satisfactory following the recent code review. Dozens of other devs got performance warnings in their inboxes. How much do Twitter devs have to take?" And then he follows it up by saying, "I confirmed the above details with the current Twitter software engineers. Line managers were unaware of the performance warning sent out. The performance warning is a PIP, which is performance improvement plan, that can result in firing. As a reminder, devs went through all of this before in 3 weeks. Week 1, 50% of their colleagues were fired, and some of these people as well. Week 2, some of these were called back, RTO mandated. Week 3, all of them clicked yes to longer hours, all while a majority of devs resigned. And week 4 is now. This is the kicker. Those fired got 4-week severance, by the way, a slap in the face given that if they chose not to click yes, to just stay a week ago, they would have gotten 3 months. They might have believed in Twitter 2.0, but still got a worse deal than those who chose to simply leave. The performance warning email closed with this line: "Please use this opportunity to restore our confidence and demonstrate your contributions to the team and company." It should be Twitter 2.0 that needs to restore more confidence with employees. Happy Thanksgiving. And he follows up by saying, "And can we stop looking up to Elon Musk for management inspiration? Yes, it's admirable how he built up businesses and wealth, and he is a visionary in many areas, but we should not celebrate treating people unnecessarily cruel and creating a toxic work environment. One of the impacted software engineers, no reasoning, no warning, just firing." And he shares this information, which is actually pretty tough to read, but I'll read it with y'all. "My employment is terminated immediately with no reason today by Elon's Twitter 2.0 team before Thanksgiving. Many employees are fired today as well, including those who are on parental leave. I have 4-year working experience in backend and distributed services and live streaming services using Golang, AWS, and ads recommendation system / machine learning infra using Java. I am on an H-1B visa and have only 60 days to start a new job. I am looking for software machine learning roles immediately. Please feel free to comment below or message me on LinkedIn and email me at this." So this is my way of trying to spread more awareness for you, Yiwei. I hope that people are reaching out to you during these troubled times. And I really feel for a lot of these developers that are on H-1B who don't really have the luxury to just leave. And right now, it must feel like a prison to be at Twitter 2.0 when you don't really have a choice. And unfortunately, not just Twitter, but a lot of these companies have employees that are on H-1B visa. And it really limits what you want to do because there really isn't many options. And when that option is completely removed from your own choice, this is the result of it. And I can't speak to the talent of this specific engineer, but at the same time, just 60 days to look for another job is very, very difficult, especially considering that this person is on an H-1B visa. Personally, for me, I just feel that it is a bit on the cruel side where you don't even give your engineers an opportunity to look for another role. Like 60 days is just not enough. And my opinion of Elon before he took over Twitter has significantly changed throughout this process because I know that there is a business side to this, but at what cost, right? And yes, there is the concept of it's just business, but at the same time, I am very conflicted because you're terminating people's contract, maybe not based on their skills, but just based on money. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I really feel for employees like this because, especially right now, because of the recession and more importantly, because of the holidays, not a lot of companies are hiring. So to just throw away your engineers at this point in time, it seems very, very cruel. Overall, this is a relatively short video. I just wanted to share what I've been reading so far. And I don't know if I'm going to continue creating these videos about Elon and Twitter, but if I do see something else or juicy, I'll let you know. I am looking forward to creating more content, and I can't wait to just see what else we have in store for you. Outside of that, thank you for watching this video. And if you have any questions about breaking into tech, definitely check out my channel, subscribe. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, check out techrally.co and let's connect. Either way, hopefully this was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next video.